I have been trying various methods to improve my English, but seems nothing works for me. Is there any best and the easiest way to improve my English? If that's your question, I have the answer for you, buddy. This method is not used to master your English, but to learn most of them in the shortest period of time. The very first thing that we need to do before we learn something is learn how to learn that thing. Trust me guys, I made the same mistake when I was learning English. I have no idea how to learn English first. I tried so many ways but failed in most of the things. I really don't want you to do the mistakes. Let's learn how to learn English. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sheikh Ali. I'm a college dropout guy who scored 97% in my school level because I love learning but hate studying. I myself hustle a lot every single day while inspiring people to learn something and achieve in their own life. Okay, let's get the ball rolling. The very first thing that we need to do before we learn something is deconstruction. Let me give you with an example. Let's pick a word. I hate English because it's very hard. If we see the sentence, we can find three things. What are they? The very first thing that we can notice is the time. Every sentence indicates a time. Here it indicates a present tense, right? Let's write here tense. The second thing it indicates is vocabulary. Every sentence is made up of vocabulary, right? Here it is hard, tough. These are vocabularies. We write it here, vocabulary. The third thing we can find is grammar. Every sentence is made of grammar, like here articles, parts of speech, stuffs like that. I explain one by one. So we can understand very clearly English is made up of only these three things. You have to master tense before you go into any of the other things. We have only 12 tenses. If you learn one tense per day, in 12 days you can master tense. The next thing is vocabulary. I have no idea how many words that combined to form the language, but I know one thing. It's a proven fact that we use the same 7,000 words in almost 80% of our communication. So you can learn that 7,000 words. If you learn that 7,000 words, you have already mastered the 80% of your communication. The second thing that you need to do is master everyday usable words. I give you an example. The philanthropist from the affluent nation is trying to feed the poor people to make their lives better. In other words, we could also say the rich man helps poor. It's very simple guys, so try to master everyday usable English words that you can use it every single day. Unless and until you have not mastered your everyday English words, don't even think about learning difficult and the tough words. Try to master your everyday English words. I give you one more example. People search one day English best words to learn, kind of stuffs in online, because I searched those kind of words, but instead you have to search intermediate English, the most commonly used English words. You have to search like that. If you search like that, you get the most common words that you can use every single day. You can try to learn those things first of all before you move ahead to the difficult words, because we have to go from beginner to intermediate, and then from intermediate to advanced, and then we can move ahead from that position. So we learn 20 English words and we remember 10. And in the end of 30th day, you learned 600 English words and you remember 300 English words. Means you can understand what other people are saying if they use in those 600 English words. Good. Then we move into grammar. If you look at the grammar, you can clearly find that we have only 30 to 45 sets. But out of those 45, only 10 things takes more than 1 hour to learn. So if you learn one thing one day, in almost 45 days you can master your grammar. If you learn vocabulary, tense and grammar in this way, you can speak like me in the next 6 months. I'm giving you the guarantee for this. If you want me to make a video about how you can find English words, where you can find them, how you can practice English, please let me know in the comments box, and I'm so grateful to make a video for you. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and this is my very first video that I'm making for YouTube. Thank you so much guys. Please follow me on Instagram. My name is interview.guide. The link is in the description. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and the subscribe button. Take care. सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया ना अभी तक, करो अभी. चलो बाय.